Dear friends, there's something so comforting about starting your morning with a warm, hearty bowl of oatmeal, isn't there? For so many of us in our golden years, oatmeal has been a breakfast staple, praised for its heart-healthy benefits and its ability to keep us feeling full and energized. It's like a warm hug in a bowl, perfect for those crisp mornings when we want to nourish our bodies and souls. But here's something you might not have heard before. If you're preparing or eating your oatmeal the wrong way, you could be missing out on its incredible benefits or even causing some discomfort to your body. As we age, we want every meal to support our strength, keep our energy steady, and help us feel our very best. That's why I'm so thrilled to share this with you today on Senior Care, your trusted friend for simple, practical health tips. In this video, I'm going to guide you through 7 common oatmeal mistakes that many of us make without even realizing it. These mistakes can quietly affect how you feel, your digestion, your energy, even your long-term health. By making a few easy changes, you can turn your daily oatmeal into a true powerhouse for your well-being. Some of these errors might be sneaking into your routine without you noticing, so please stay with me until the very end, because mistake number 7 is the one most people overlook, and it could be doing more harm than you think. Before we dive in, I'd love to connect with you, our wonderful Senior Care community. Drop a comment below and let me know where you're watching from and how old you are. It warms my heart to see how many of us are choosing to live vibrant, healthy lives as we age. Let's get started with a simple, powerful tip that can make your oatmeal the healthiest part of your day. The first mistake we often make is reaching for those convenient instant oatmeal packets that are loaded with sugar. Oh, I get it, those little packets are so tempting, aren't they? You grab one from the pantry, pop it in the microwave, and in just a couple of minutes, you've got a hot breakfast ready to go. It feels like such a time saver, especially on busy mornings when you're getting ready for a walk with friends or a visit with the grandkids. But here's the truth. Those flavored instant oatmeals are often packed with added sugars and artificial ingredients that can do more harm than good. All that sugar can cause your blood sugar to spike quickly, giving you a burst of energy that fades just as fast, leaving you feeling tired and sluggish before noon. I remember my friend Margaret, who's 68 and lives in Florida. She used to love her cinnamon sugar instant oatmeal until she noticed she felt so drained by mid-morning. Over time, those sugar spikes can put a strain on your body, increasing the risk of insulin resistance or even type 2 diabetes, which is something we all want to avoid as we age. Instead, let's make a smarter choice. Go for old-fashioned rolled oats or steel-cut oats. Yes, they take a few extra minutes to cook, but they're so worth it for your health. You can add natural sweetness with fresh fruits like sliced bananas, juicy strawberries, or a handful of blueberries. A sprinkle of raisins or a tiny drizzle of honey can also do the trick without overloading your body with sugar. Try adding a pinch of cinnamon for a warm, cozy flavor. It's like a little hug for your taste buds. By making your oatmeal from scratch, you're in full control, ensuring every bite is packed with goodness that supports your heart, keeps your energy steady, and nourishes your body. This simple swap can make your mornings feel so much better, and I promise, once you try it, you'll never go back to those sugary packets. If this tip is hitting home, you're going to love the rest of this video. So keep watching, and don't forget to subscribe to Senior Care for more easy ways to make your meals work for you. Moving on to mistake number 2, not soaking your oatmeal before cooking it. This is one of those steps that many of us skip because we just don't know how much it matters. I was guilty of this myself until I learned better. Oats naturally contain something called phytic acid, which is found in grains, seeds, and nuts. While it's not harmful in small amounts, phytic acid can act like a little thief, binding to important minerals like calcium, iron, and zinc in your digestive system and preventing your body from absorbing them. These minerals are so crucial for us as we age: calcium for strong bones, iron for energy, and zinc for a healthy immune system. If you're not soaking your oats, You might be eating a nutritious bowl of oatmeal, but missing out on these key nutrients, even if you're following a healthy diet. I think of my neighbor Tom, who's 72 and loves his morning oatmeal. He used to feel bloated after eating it and had no idea why until he started soaking his oats. That bloating, it's another reason to soak. Unsoaked oats can be tough on your stomach, causing discomfort, gas, or that heavy feeling none of us enjoy. The good news is that soaking is so simple and makes such a big difference. Just place your oats in a bowl with water or a plant-based milk like almond or oat milk and let them sit for 6 to 8 hours, or overnight while you sleep. To make it even more effective, add a splash of lemon juice or apple cider vinegar to the soaking water. It helps break down that phytic acid even more. In the morning, rinse the oats thoroughly, cook them as you normally would, and you'll notice they're so much gentler on your tummy. They'll also have a smoother, creamier texture that feels like a treat. This small habit can help your body absorb more nutrients, keep your digestion happy, and leave you feeling light and energized. It's such an easy change, but it can transform how your body benefits from your favorite breakfast. Now, let's talk about mistake number 3. Eating oatmeal all by itself, without adding protein or healthy fats. Oatmeal is wonderful for its fiber and slow-burning carbohydrates, which give us steady energy to start the day. But if you're just eating a plain bowl of oats, it's not a complete meal, and you might find yourself hungry again sooner than you'd like. I know how it feels to eat breakfast and then feel that mid-morning slump or those hunger pangs before lunch. As we age, keeping our energy steady and our muscles strong is so important. And adding protein and healthy fats to your oatmeal can make all the difference. These nutrients slow down digestion, helping you feel full longer and keeping your blood sugar stable, so you avoid those energy crashes. Plus, some vitamins in oats, like vitamin E, are better absorbed when you eat them with healthy fats, so you're getting more nutritional bang for your buck. Think of it like building a balance plate that supports your body from head to toe. For protein, try stirring in a scoop of plain Greek yogurt. It's creamy and packed with protein to keep your muscles strong. A splash of high-protein almond or soy milk works great too. Or you could even enjoy a soft-boiled egg on the side. For healthy fats, sprinkle on some chopped walnuts, chia seeds, or ground flax seeds. If you're feeling adventurous, a few thin slices of avocado can add a creamy, rich touch. I learned this trick from my friend Susan, who's Richardo, and she swears it keeps her feeling satisfied all morning. These additions don't just make your oatmeal taste better, they turn it into a balanced, nourishing breakfast that supports your energy, strength, and overall health. Have you been eating your oatmeal plain? I'd love to hear about your oatmeal routine in the comments. It's so fun to learn how you make your breakfast special. Mistake number 4 is one that catches a lot of us by surprise. Cooking your oatmeal with milk instead of water. I know, it seems like cooking oats in milk would make them extra creamy and delicious, and it does. But it can also cause some unexpected issues, especially for our digestion as we get older. Oats contain a protein called avnin, and when it's cooked with the casein in milk, it can be harder for some of us to break down. This can lead to bloating, a heavy feeling in your stomach, or even mild discomfort that you might not connect to your oatmeal. I remember talking to my friend Dorothy, who's 65 and lives in Ohio. She used to cook her oats in milk and always felt sluggish afterward. She was amazed at how much better she felt when she made one simple change. There's another reason to avoid milk during cooking. The calcium in milk can compete with the iron in oats for absorption in your body. Iron is so important for keeping us energized and preventing tiredness, especially as we age, and we don't want to miss out on it. To make your oatmeal easier to digest and more nutrient-friendly, cook it in water first. Once it's fully cooked, you can stir in a splash of milk or a plant-based alternative like almond or oat milk to get that creamy texture you love. Add a pinch of cinnamon, a spoonful of almond butter, or a few drops of vanilla extract for extra flavor without any drawbacks. This small tweak can make your oatmeal gentler on your stomach and help your body absorb more of the nutrients it needs to keep you feeling strong and vibrant. Next up, mistake number 5. Not pairing your oatmeal with a source of vitamin C. This is such an easy one to miss, but it's so important. Oats contain a type of iron called non-heme iron, which comes from plant-based foods. Unlike the iron in meat, non-heme iron it is easily absorbed by our bodies, and if we don't pair it with the right nutrients, we might not get the full benefit. Iron is essential for carrying oxygen in our blood, keeping us energized, and supporting our focus and immune system. Without enough iron, you might feel tired, foggy, or thus not yourself, something we all want to avoid. The good news is that vitamin C acts like a helper, making it easier for your body to absorb that iron. I learned this from my cousin Linda, who's 70 and loves her morning oatmeal with a handful of fresh berries. She says it's like a little boost of sunshine in her bowl. To make this work for you, try adding vitamin C-rich foods like orange slices, strawberries, kiwi, or even a squeeze of fresh lemon juice over your oats. These foods don't just help with iron absorption, they're also packed with antioxidants that fight inflammation and keep your immune system strong. Plus, they add such a fresh, bright flavor that makes your breakfast feel like a treat. It's a simple habit that can make your oatmeal even more powerful for your health, and it's so easy to do. Mistake number 6 is one we've all been tempted by: adding too many sweet or unhealthy toppings to our oatmeal. It's so easy to turn your healthy bowl of oats into something that feels more like dessert. I get it, sometimes you just want to make it taste extra special with a big drizzle of maple syrup, a pile of brown sugar, or those crunchy store-bought granolas that seem healthy but are often loaded with sugar and oils. My friend George, who's 67 and lives in Texas, used to love piling on the honey until he realized it was making him feel tired and hungry again too soon. Too much sugar can cause your blood sugar to spike and crash, leaving you feeling drained and craving more food. Over time, this can affect your energy, your weight, and even your heart health, which we want to protect as we age. Even toppings like chocolate chips, flavored syrups, or sugary cereals can sneak in extra calories and unhealthy ingredients that work against oatmeal's natural goodness. Instead, let's keep it simple and wholesome. Sweeten your oatmeal naturally with fruits like sliced bananas, grated apples, or a handful of blueberries. They come with fiber and nutrients that support your body. Spices like cinnamon, nutmeg, or a sprinkle of pure cocoa powder add flavor without any sugar. For toppings, choose nutrient-rich options like almonds, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, or unsweetened coconut flakes. These choices keep your oatmeal delicious, satisfying, and good for you, helping you feel full and energized for hours. Finally, we come to mistake number 7, and this one is so important: not adjusting your oatmeal portion to fit your personal needs. Oatmeal is such a healthy, fiber-rich food, but eating too much or too little can throw things off balance. As we age, our bodies have different needs depending on how active we are, our metabolism, and our health goals. If you're less active, maybe you enjoy gentle strolls or chair exercises. A large bowl of oatmeal might add more carbohydrates than your body needs, which can affect your blood sugar or lead to gradual weight gain over time. I think of my friend Helen, who's 69 and loves her quiet mornings reading or knitting. She found that a smaller portion of oats left her feeling lighter and more comfortable. On the other hand, if you're active, maybe walking with friends, gardening, or doing water aerobics, a small portion might not give you enough fuel to keep you going strong. The key is to listen to your body and find the portion that's just right for you. A good starting point: about 40 to 50 grams of dry oats, which is roughly a half cup to 3/4 of a cup. If you're watching your calories or aiming for blood sugar balance, stick to the lower end and pair it with protein and healthy fats to stay satisfied. If you're active and need more energy, you might increase your portion slightly to meet your needs. Pay attention to how you feel after eating. Are you full, but not stuffed? Do you have steady energy? Adjusting your portion ensures your oatmeal supports your digestion, energy, and overall wellness without overwhelming your system. It's like tailoring your favorite sweater to fit just right. It makes all the difference. By avoiding these 7 common mistakes, you can unlock the full potential of your oatmeal, turning it into a breakfast that truly nourishes your body and lifts your spirits. Imagine starting each day with steady energy, a happy stomach, and the confidence that you're doing something wonderful for your health. These small changes, choosing whole oats, soaking them, adding protein and fats, cooking with water, pairing with vitamin C, using healthy toppings, and finding your perfect portion can make your oatmeal a health-boosting ritual that supports you now and for years to come. I'm so excited for you to try these tips and feel the difference in your energy, digestion, and overall vitality. Thank you so much for joining me today. My dear senior care community, your commitment to your health warms my heart, and I'm so grateful to share this journey with you. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, share it with a friend who loves their